Hello student, I welcome you all for our next lecture. Today we are going to discuss GSM control channel. In the last lecture we have discussed the GSM traffic channel. Basically GSM traffic channels are of two types, that is full rate and half rate TCH. We have already discussed its multi-frame structure and how it works. Now we are going to discuss the GSM control channel. Basically, there are three different types of control channels in GSM. First is the broadcast channel, which is represented as BCH. Means BCH stand for broadcast channel or broadcast control channel. Second one is your common control channel. We can say that CCCH, common control channel. Third one is your dedicated control channel, which is represented by DCCH. Now first let's see the logical diagram of your channels. Basically there are two types of channels, that is traffic and signaling. If you see this diagram, we are having full rate TCH and half rate TCH, whose full rate TCH is speed is 22.8 kbps and half rate is 11.4 kbps. In the signaling there are three different types, that is broadcast, common control and dedicated. Then broadcast is again categorized into FCCH, SCH, BCCH. Okay, that we have seen. What is this broadcast control channel? It has been classified into FCCH, SCH, BCCH. FCCH means frequency correction channel, SCH means synchronization channel, BCCH means broadcast control channel. Okay, in the common control channel, that is PCH. PCH stand for paging channel, RACH stand for random access channel, and AGCH stand for access grant channel. Again dedicated control channel has been categorized into SDCCH, SACCH, FACCH. SDCCH stand for Standard Alone Dedicated Control Channel. SACCH stand for Slow Associated Control Channel. FACCH stand for Fast Associated Control Channel. Okay. Now we will discuss this broadcast channel, common control channel and dedicated channel one by one. In the broadcast control channel, basically this broadcast control channel used for identify the network and operating characteristic of the cell. Basically your BCCH is used for network identity, operating characteristic of the cell, that means current, control channel structure, channel availability and congestion in your network. Basically your broadcast control channel is used for network identity, operating characteristic of the cell, control channel structure means control channel structure, and cell availability and congestion. Your broadcast control channel basically consists of a list of channel, basically that is used within a cell. It is basically used in a cell. Then frequency, it has a frequency correction channel, that is FCCH. Basically it allows each subscriber unit to synchronize its initial frequency standard. Your FCCH basically used for synchronize its internal frequency standard. Then local oscillator to extract exact frequency of the base station. Second, here the synchronization channel, SCH is basically this is used for serving base station while allowing each mobile to frame synchronize with the base station. The frame number is sent with the base station identity code during SCH burst. Means your broadcast channel basically consists of two different types, that is frequency correction channel and synchronization channel. These basically used for internal frequency location. Then basically it is used for serving your base station. It will use to allow each mobile to frame yours and synchronize your base station. Okay, now next we will discuss the common control channel. In the common control channel, basically there are three different types, that is paging channel, PCH, random access channel, that is RACH, and access grant channel. In the paging channel, basically this paging channel provides paging system. So from the base station to mobile means when you are calling any subscriber, basically your base station will send a message that is called as a paging message to the mobile. The cell and notifies a specific mobile of an incoming call which originates from PSTN. Means when you are calling from the landline phone to the mobile, what happened? The base station will notify your mobile phone that there is an incoming call for you which has been originating from the PSTN network. PCH basically may be used to provide cell broadcast. Ask a text message to all subscribers. Ask a text message means you can basically send a message. Means when any subscriber send a message to any mobile subscriber, basically then that time you are basically using a common control channel. In the common control channel we are having paging channel, basically used to send a page means a message to the subscriber. Next is nothing but the random access channel. Basically RSCH is a reverse link channel used by a subscriber unit to acknowledge a page from PCH and is also used by the mobile to originate a call. Means when you are sending a message to any subscriber or to any mobile cell, then what happened? Acknowledge is sent, means that acknowledge will be sent to the subscriber unit from your PCH, okay, and it is used by mobiles. Basically your random access channel is basically used by mobile to originate a call. Means when you are calling any subscriber, basically your base station will send a paging message. When your mobile is reaching that paging message, then after you can initiate a call to that subscriber, okay. Then the access grant channel, which is represented by AGCH. It is used by the base station to provide a forward link. Basically there are two links, that is forward and reverse link, that we have already discussed, okay. The communication to the mobile, basically your AGCH is used by the base station to provide a forward link. The communication to the mobile and carries data which instruct the mobile to operate in a particular physical channel. Basically access grant channel will give the access to the subscriber to use the particular channel when you are initiating a call. Your paging channel will first request, then random access channel basically acknowledge, and then your access for that channel is been granted by AGCH. That is nothing but your common control channel. Now next is your dedicated control channel, which is represented by DCCH. It has three different types. Basically standalone dedicated control channel, which is represented by SDCCH. Slow associated control channel, which is represented by SACCH, and fast associated control channel, that is FACCH. In the standalone dedicated control channel, it carries signaling data. Following the connection, keep the mobile with the base station and just before TCH assignment issued by the base station. It ensures that the mobile station and base station remain connected while base station and MSC verifies subscriber. Means basically your dedicated control channel, in your dedicated control channel, standalone dedicated control channel will basically connect your mobile to the base station. Means it will continuously connect your mobile to the base station without disconnecting your call, and your base station and mobile switching center verifies your data. Means whatever be the mobile that you are using, it will verifies by the base station and mobile switching center. Next is nothing but slow associated control channel. Basically on the forward link it is used. Means when base station is connected to the mobile, that time it is being used to send slow but regularly changing control information to the mobile, such as transmit. Means it will send the information to the mobile to transmit the data. Power level instruction, it will give the power level instruction. Means whatever be the level of your signal, that is being monitored by your slow associated control channel. On the reverse link carries information about the received signal strength. Means whatever be the signal received by your mobile, that is being that is being observed by your base station. With the help of this low associated control channel, basically it will observe what the strength of your mobile, means it will observe the signal capacity or signal strength. Okay, now the last is fast associated control channel, which is represented by FACCH. It carries urgent message and contains essentially the same type of information as SDCCH, means standard null dedicated control channel, means it will connect, it ensures basically your mobile station and base station to remain connected. Okay, this your fast associated control channel, basically used for urgent message or any urgent call that being used by your dedicated control channel. That's all about your GSM control channel. Basically your GSM control channel are of three types: broadcast control channel, common control channel, and dedicated control channel. Thank you for today's lecture. It's in the next lecture we will discuss the frame structure of your GSM. Thank you very much.